let me quickly say this. By telling the whole public that it's going to release the evidence of Samilari, that one that we play is an old one. Please, what is delaying him by doing that?
Okay, good. And I still tell you now, I said, let's even go back to Nedu story as a precedent.
No.
I don't know why you guys are running away from Nedu.
No. You are not getting it. That one doesn't have to do with this justice. That one doesn't have to do with this justice.
Sheung, the way your style of doing things is different from my style of doing things. I am saying that if VDM has done this in this manner, I'm preempting that, okay, let me give him that evidence of doubt or that a little leverage that, okay, you did this to Nedu style. Mohbad's case is a delicate case that needs raw investigation, raw data, raw evidence. Juicy, can you allow me to talk first?
We are not talking of Mohbad case now. We are not talking of continuing on that chat or investigation. We are only at least he has interviewed Samilari, and after the interview he said, don't worry, after this show I am going to release it for you to know that it was the old one. You understand? We are not, me particularly, I'm not talking of every other thing that he has to do. But
you want the details of everything he's doing.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying very well. Go to me. Please, because when you are siding about Mohbad at that time,
you said it about Samilari story now. That I didn't come.
Yes, but he has done with Samilari, and he promised he's going to send that after the show. I have seen the video. I am going to post the video because he has actually done with Samilari. Then I am going to post this video after this interview. At least he has said it that he should be able to post that one if he's not hiding anything, and if he doesn't think that if he thought that he's saying the truth. That's what we are saying. Let's forget other things that he needs to do. Let's forget other things that he needs to do.
It's only that Samilari owner you want to use against him.
No. Me, it's from the beginning. What you know me now. I already said that very dark man is not for justice. He only came to clear Samilari and Leramani. I have told you because from his statement, he has made it to know.
But does it make sense to you?
From his statement from the beginning, now that was what he said. Now that was what he said. You agree to it now?
I get it. I said one of the things he has said many things, but for Naira Marley and Sam Larry, he was explicit about it. He was so plain, and he pursued that. He got that goal. What I'm trying to say here is that, for me, this is my opinion, and this is my stand for VDM. I still give him that benefit of doubt. You could have said, okay, you see something wrong. I didn't say what you are seeing is wrong. No, you are right. But me, I won't call him that he has failed. Oluwaseun, if you listen to my own part, I am not saying he has failed, but to you, you can say, okay, he has failed. And I'm telling you the reason why I say I won't give him that. I will still give him that leverage to say, okay, he can still come back to this case again.
I understand your point.
Yeah. So if for me, I'm not nailing, because he has done that. It's a style of how he does things. It might be, video cannot be 100% pure. It's not possible. In the case of Mohbad, that even told us that Iyabo Ojo, if he has done the right thing, he wouldn't have come out to spread those fire from Iyabo Ojo. He wouldn't even have read the WhatsApp storyline. They wanted to kill this thing underneath. But it's still the spirit of Mohbad that still push him out. Now, I am still looking at this part that, okay,
it wasn't the spirit of Mohbad. It was because Iyabo did not play to what they agreed on.
That is what I'm saying. That it's still the spirit of Mohbad, my sister.
If Iyabo would have done the needful,
yeah, he wouldn't have come out. He wouldn't have said the WhatsApp chat. Very correct. Now, what I'm saying is that, okay, fine. VDM, he has done this style before in Nedu's case, and it could be his style. That, okay, let's wait and see if he's going. But you could say he has failed. That is your opinion. And I'm saying my opinion. I'm not saying that he has failed fully, because he has revealed one or two things that is very weighty. Look at the Folashade story I went back to now. He brought in Folashade. Berekete never even interviewed some of these people. VDM made us to realize that realized that, come, people in the house matters a lot. Berekete didn't go this far. So you can't even compare them. Okay? VDM say he had that
I
lead.
want to ask you a question, please.
Sheon, go ahead.
Yeah. You mentioned something. Like you said Berekete did not go far. That he didn't
Yeah,
interview all these
yeah,
people, but
yeah.
VDM does, right?
He did, yes.
And between me and you, are you telling me that VDM does not have any clue from those people he interviewed about what happened to Mohbad? Are you telling me that?
Sheon, he has a clue. God bless you where you went to, and I'll be supporting that, okay? I said before now that Fola Shade that we saw that interview will have told VDM the very day Mohbad died.
Thank you.
But
Thank
they
you.
hide it from us in that interview. But if you look at part of the for Sean left, if you look at okay, you are here. Sorry. If you look at part of what I just the line that I note today, Fola Shade actually said it that the day that thing happened, they were coming from the show. Which thing happened that day? If not that Mohbad died on Monday, Sean.
I understand where you are coming from, and I understand what I'm saying too. Like,
Yeah,
VDM has armful of information of what happened to Mohbad.
look,
Maybe probably the day he passed on or something, he must have gotten those information.
but if
From
yes,
that time,
yeah,
hold on, sir. From that time till now, what is stopping VDM? This is a sensitive case. It is not Nedu's case. Nedu's issue is between both of them. This is a sensitive case that everybody. Do you know how people always rush down whenever VDM posts? At a point, we all thought VDM is the Messiah coming to do all these things. At the end of the day, he dropped it just because he said Yabo is not. See, what has Yabo has to do with telling us you have invited spending, you've invited
Baba Mohbad,
Baba Mohbad, you've invited
Fola
Folashade,
Shade.
Mommy's girl, and all that. All these people have given you something for you to work on. If you really want to work on justice for Mohbad, but he's not doing that. He came to exonerate Naira Marley.
Normally,
That is what he has done. That is what he has done. So that is why I came from the angle that
Rotimi understand what Seun is saying. Whether we like it or not, Iyabo was not in that house. Iyabo was not part of people that buying Mohbad. Though he might play a role by covering up, but now in this case, we don't really need Iyabo. We don't really need Iyabo. People that are involved in this case have come to you. You've gotten information from them. Okay, let's assume leave Iyabo. Why are you waiting for Iyabo? Pursue what you have in your hand. If actually you want justice, if actually part of your mission is to clear Slimari and Leramali, and also give us the justice, pursue the justice. So why don't you just run after that? Do you understand what Seun is saying?
I got you. That at least the evidence he has is enough for him to
He said not to pursue ahead.
guys
Let's
to
forget
pursue
Iyabo
this
Ojo.
matter.
exactly that was
Yeah,
what,
Exactly what we
I
are
was
saying.
trying to say.
I get you, but on that note, I mean, if I work with you, and that is why I say I'll give him a leverage. Probably he will come back to the case. Okay. Now,
See, he said he's waiting for Iyabo Ojo.
yeah.
Iyabo Ojo has nothing to do with this case to some extent.
Juicy, your time is not VDM time. He might think it's not yet time for him, but let's give him that doubt. For me, and I'm still saying that okay, let me be patient with him to see that he wants to go back to the case. If you go back to the case, I'll be very glad. You will be glad also. And I don't want to condemn him for now because he's hanging the case in the air. The same thing Berekete did
He's
then.
not condemning him. He's calling him into action. It's not condemning him. It's
I didn't say you condemn him.
You said what?
I didn't say you condemn him.
Okay, see, is it until the case? Now you say you are still waiting, you don't know his time. Is it until the case is dead and you not like, very dark man, you disappointed me. No. Because we don't want do you want disappointment? You don't want disappointment. You want this case. So it is better we call him out together. Let's we call him out to let him to know that see, with what you have in your hands, let's pursue this case. Let's leave Iyabo Ojo. At least Iyabo Ojo is not part of them. Let's pursue this case. That's what we are saying, Rotimi, please.
No, Yinka Kunle, just go ahead. There's no Yinka here.
I said, is it okay? Sorry, is it just that talking? So, I want to see the way everybody, I want you all of you to know something, that way of VDM different way of each person here. The way you can handle something, the way it's different. The way I can handle it, different. The way VDM can handle it. But mind you, there's something you people don't notice about that guy. I will give you one example. We Nigeria people, we don't trust ourselves, and we don't like the truth. I will use this one as an example. Before the J in Kano, this guy came out when Omo Elisha want to protest. He said something. He said they want to put Nnamdi Kanu in prison for 20 to 30 years. They want to keep him there till he old. They will release him. They have already planned. He said that Omo Elisha know about this thing. If Nnamdi Kanu know about it, before they jail him, he said this thing. He said because when you want to talk about Nnamdi Kanu, some top people call him. They say keep quiet from that case. They have already make decision about him. He said this thing. But after that video, people came for him, start insulting him, do everything. A week or 2 weeks after, what happened to Nnamdi Kanu? Exactly what he's told everybody happened to Nnamdi Kanu. Let me tell you, people don't know. He said for himself that when I don't know people, when I don't have money, they can do something. So there are some people, anything that guy did in Nigeria, some people have to support him, some top officer, some top BB people in Nigeria to help him about his case. And there are some states, if you talk about something, maybe if they told, okay, let's ask you, someone that go to help you, if you have any issue, if you not tell you that this thing, don't talk about it, just boom, forget about this one. And say you want to go ahead because of people like you or people something, you still go back to them because they said that they warn you already, but you don't listen to us. And mind you, about this Wunmi Yabo, all these thing case, he's already told us that I'm coming to save Naira Marley, to let people know that this guy's not involved, and he was successful about that one. But the remaining one, okay, when this guy talk about Abuebe, you say something about Yabo Ojo about Abuebe, say something about Abuebe, people start shouting, they will come for you. Abuebe, all the year they will come for you. But Abuebe know this what Freedom said is true, because Abuebe know Yabo Ojo. They know the game to each other. What happened after it? But the reason why this guy quiet, nobody know. We don't know what he's doing on that G. But what I'm seeing now, if we people not think that maybe he's keep quiet, I think we should take it from where he stopped to help him out. I think that's the best option. If we people know that, okay, this guy keep quiet about this is anything better, and he's keeping us too late, we can take it from there to forget about him. The way he's doing so is different. The way everybody can do so. If you want faster train, let's take it from there.
He shouldn't be presenting himself as Messiah.
He didn't present.
Wait. That people will not be open on him. Like, hey, he's coming to do this. He's coming to do that. Because he was the one that said when Yabo Ojo comes back, please, Yabo is free. Because that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You know what?
Wait, Kule.
You know what? One minute.
People should learn to understand that we are in Nigeria.
You know what happened? Hold on. That's what I'm telling you. Do you know what happened behind the skin?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not disputing that, Kule.
Can you tell me the issue? 1 minute, please. Can you tell me the issue why FDM come out about Yabo Ojo? From beginning, FDM after they make agreement, you don't want to say anything about Yabo Ojo because Yabo Ojo are very begging. They make agreement. Okay, go and do this thing. If you do this, I forget about it. But Yabo Ojo try to play game. That's why all of you know about the WhatsApp group.
So if Yabo Ojo had done that thing,
he won't say anything.
So is it not looking for justice?
That's this thing to me. That's what I'm saying. That if this, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. What I'm saying that if people know that what this guy is doing, it's not on their own way. We can do it more better than him. This guy just came out for one day. Another person can stand up again.
No, Kule understand.
But don't let play game. Mind you, listen, and again, this guy jumping.
Kule, wait 1 minute.
Feed them not active.
Kule, wait now. You said
feed them is not active.
No, please wait.
Feed them. He said that I'm not active. He said that.
What do you mean by that?
You are the one calling him active. He said I'm not active. You are the one calling him active.
But what is he doing?
The same thing, Baba Mohbad. You people call him pastor. Baba Mohbad is not a pastor. He's a choir master.
So if
You people call
the
him
VDM is
pastor.
not an activist,
So what
he?
is
He
what
said
is
that
what is he doing if he's not an
he
activist?
just he said it for. He said, I'm not active. You can do
Then
okay.
what is he?
Okay.
What is
Why
he?
is he
He's not an
content
activist.
creator? Okay, content
Hello.
creator is a content creator,
Anything you call him, but it's not active.
but it's a
He said
content
that for
creator,
himself.
abi?
I know, and you can call him content creator, anything you want to call him.
Okay,
But he
okay,
said that
okay.
I'm
Kule,
not.
wait, Kule,
He
wait.
said I'm not active.
Wait, Kule, wait. Now let's assume that that okay, it's not an activist, but you said something that we can do it better than the way Very Dark Man is doing it. At least he has stopped where he stopped. You know, Very Dark Man. You can't compare us with Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man has the platform. Very Dark Man has registered his NGO. It's a registered NGO. So there are some cases Very Dark Man can pursue. There are some power Very Dark Man has to enter some places. So if Very Dark Man has stepped in, put himself, I mean,
We
at this point, and put
we are
himself
saying
forward,
we
he
are
should
saying
do
the same
it.
thing. This guy, that's what I'm saying. This guy just came up one day. We can do the same thing this guy do. Don't put your eyes on him. We need that something bigger than one person. He jumped from one case to another one. A lot of things pressure on him, but too much.
Hello guys.
He came
Hello
out one
guys.
day. You two
Kunle.
can come out one day do the same thing. That's
So
what I'm saying.
it shouldn't be putting his mouth
That's
in
what I'm
all
saying.
places.
Where
He
this guy
shouldn't be
is from?
putting himself in. See, if
Forget about put himself. You can do the same thing.
there's something you don't
blame
understand.
him.
If Very Dark Man has not come back the
Kunle,
second
calm down,
time,
calm
nobody will be talking about him now.
Well,
We
forget about it
already
now.
forgotten him. We already forgotten
Hold
him.
on. This guy say this now. Let another person stood up again. Stand up again. Do the same thing this guy is doing. Face it. This guy is in Nigeria. He's facing a lot of things. You too can stand up again. Where you stop, you start from there.
Kule,
Let's see.
if Very
Don't
Dark
let
Man
us see
did not
talk,
bring
talk.
himself, if Very Dark Man
He
did
bring-
not bring himself to
Okay,
this case,
forget.
to
Okay,
concern,
now.
we won't be
No,
where
no,
we are. We won't be calling him
no,
down. We
no,
won't be
no,
calling
only
his
face.
name up and down.
Not
Hello,
So
guys.
Very
only
Dark Man should
VDM.
stop
Hello,
his
guys.
content creator
Hold on.
because you say he's not an
only
activist.
fit.
He should
Hello,
stop
guys.
his content.
Kunle, relax.
Everything is not content. Everything is
Kunle,
not
Hold on.
relax.
content.
Why I'm saying that not only VDM big himself to kick his all of us. That's why I'm saying. You understand me? Why I'm saying that where this guy stop, you can start from it. Anybody can start from it.
Hello,
Continue.
guys.
Don't let blame
Hello.
someone. You
Hello,
start from
Kunle.
it. You want me to try his own? Let everybody try his own. We meet up well. Don't put pressure on
Hello.
you. This guy jump from one place to another. Okay, this guy will only go and confront your President Tinubu, say a lot of things about Tinubu. You don't see other one. You are talking about Mobade. What of all this other one is doing?
Put himself
Hello,
there.
guys.
Can you do that?
He should have stayed
Hello,
away from
Kunle.
him. Must he
Listen
put
to
his
me.
mouth in
The
everything?
remaining one this guy.
In everything. See, you see, Kule, your bad is not okay. You don't start what you cannot end. You don't begin
Hello,
what you cannot end. You shouldn't
I'm
have
saying.
done that.
You
Hello,
start from where you
guys.
stop. You start from
Hello,
where you stop.
Kunle.
Yorùbá ló
Can I
sọ pé
talk?
tẹnìkan 1 minute Yorùbá ló ní pé tẹnìkan bá da fánù ẹnìkan láà fi kó ibi tó ń ti dànù yẹn you pack it from there.
Hello, guys. Hello, guys.
Yorùbá tẹnìkan bá da fánù ẹnìkan láà fún máa kó ibi tó ń ti dànù yẹn tẹnìkan ṣe mistake yẹn you start from there continue don't blame
Kunle,
him.
please.
This guy is trying 31 years old boy. You people blame me like you all of you have this guy like a younger brother. All of you have this guy like a younger brother. If your younger brother do something like that, are you going to continue tell you to do continue, or you go inside? I don't want problem for you. We know our parents. If you are doing something, I don't want police problem. I don't want anybody problem. Go inside, don't say anything. That's what we said to your
But you
children.
always claim
Not to
that
your
he
younger
can
brother.
die. He's ready to die. He's ready to face everything.
Mr. Kunle,
Oh,
VDM knows
you said
this
He knows
part
what he's
before
doing.
he
He knows
embarks
what
on
he's
it.
into.
Stop saying he has kiniko. He knows this part before he embarks on it. Ó ti
You
mọ̀
too,
pé nǹkan báyìí ló máa
that's what I'm
ṣẹlẹ̀ kó
saying.
tó pa àgbẹ̀ lọ.
Oh, náà ni
So
mo
wọ́n má
fi
sọ
ní
pé
pé
kéèyàn kan
oh, náà
sọ
lọ́pọ̀
nǹkan kéèyàn kan.
ẹ̀yin náà lè ṣe ẹ̀yin náà lè ṣe the
Choose
same thing.
profession yìí ni. He choose this profession to do this.
If
If he's not doing it well, we talk about it.
ó náà mo sọ kò
We
ṣe
talk about it.
àti ìgbà kò ṣe dáadáa ẹ̀yin ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀ ẹ má kọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ má gbélébùú kí ló dé.
Kò ń ṣe pé ẹ̀yin náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀, ẹ̀yin náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀. Tẹ́fẹ́ sọ pé káwọn kan náà ẹ̀yin náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀.
Ẹgbẹ́ Kule wọn kọ́ máa gbélé bu. Wọ́n bá
Àwọn
wí
blame
ni
ẹ̀ now.
ike
Ẹ̀yin
can
pé
do
kíni
more
kan.
better. Wọ́n
Ebi
bá
Yabon,
wí ni.
okay. Ó yá, tí kò
Kò yẹ
sẹ́ni
kó
dúró.
bọ́ síta láti wá
Ó
máa
yá.
promise nǹkan tí ò lè ṣe.
Ó yẹ, ó ti
When we
lóòrì
say
sẹ́yìn
him
sí.
to prove okay why Mr. Kule kí ló dé tó
Ẹ
fi
máa
sọ
gbọ́
pé
mi.
kó máa fún wa ní fídíò.
Ó ti
Bàbá
lóòrì,
máa
ó ti
sọ̀rọ̀
máa
lọ́bẹ̀.
ó ti
Mr. Kule
lóòrì
ẹ dúró ná. See very
Ẹ máa
dark
gbọ́ mi.
kó máa fún wa ní fídíò. Nobody
ó ti lóòrì
will come for him.
òun náà mo
Kunle,
sọ ó ti
can you
lóòrì
Nobody
calm
will do.
down?
gbogbo
Can
yín
you
ni
calm
ebe ẹni
down?
Yabon tó lọ
Must
pàṣẹ
you
káàkiri
talk all the
ẹ jẹ́
time?
ká kwada ẹ gbogbo yín tẹ wà labroad ẹ jẹ́ ká ẹ rán àwọn èèyàn Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yin Yabon tó lọ pàṣẹ káàkiri ẹ yẹ kwada ẹ kó àkí ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ka mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ká wa lára tí ó kí a fẹjọ́ sí
It's
òkè ní kò
okay.
yàbọ̀
àwọn
It's
ní
okay.
business
ẹ̀yin
sí
ẹ lọ ká mọ́
Ìyábọ̀
bẹ́ẹ̀
ní
ẹ
business
wá ń kọ́
pẹ̀lú Ìyábọ̀ pé kò sí
gbogbo yín dẹ̀
Ìyábọ̀ sì nínú nígbà tí mo bá kú
ibi tọ́mọ yẹn ẹgbàá
ní business pẹ̀lú Ìyábọ̀.
Why we not talking about Bukky Jesse that they sent all the evidence?
ẹ máa gbọ́ mi
Bukky
jàre ẹ
Jesse that
máa gbọ́
worked with the lawyers, Bukky Jesse that worked with the father, Bukky
God
Jesse
bless
that
you,
had every
God bless
evidence.
you.
Why we not talking about Bukky Jesse?
They are not
Bukky
talking
Jesse is
about
stronger in
Ani-
this case than
Mr.
BJ.
Mr. Kunle,
Why
listen
you
to
not talking about
Kunle,
Bukky
calm
Jesse?
down.
Why
Kunle,
you
Kunle, always calm
gbàgbé
down.
kéèsì Mohbad ẹ gbàgbé
Mr.
kéèsì
You
Mohbad
like
for
to
now
talk all the
ẹ jẹ́
time.
Mr.
hold
Kunle,
on
hold on.
Bukky,
mo máa mú
Bukky
ti nísìn
Jesse.
Mr.
Where is
Kunle, hold
Bukky
on.
Jesse at this moment?
Mo máa mú
Listen
sí
to
nísìn.
what Nehi is saying, okay? Where is Bukky Jesse?
Where is Bukky Jesse? She
Where
has
is
so
Bukky
many
Jesse?
God
evidence.
bless you,
Now she
Neighbor
debunk
Jare.
Yomi. Now she still come back say Yomi dey rise. Where is Bukky Jesse? Now she say Tabari mo gbe in the bed. Where is Bukky Jesse at this in this November now? Where is Bukky Jesse? Why
Neighbor,
are you not condemning her? Why are we not casting her out? She has so many things, so many. Now she don't follow Karimo talk because now she first bring Karimo come meet everybody. First of all, before that Yeye Kudi o, before Yomi o, before Papariani o, before anybody even come through o, before they put them up on their platform. Now she first start them.
and
Where is she?
now
What did
she
she
helped
collect
them
from all
to
of them?
sabotage Yomi and CCTV.
No be about Yomi. I don't know. I might be more sabotage. I mentioned plenty people name Ejo. Ish. I just move forward. Where is Bukky Jesse? She has so many. Now she don't follow my sis girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, that been a girlfriend. Now she still bring them up on her platform. Where is she? Where has she carried us to? Jesus, please tell us. Who carry us? We are bestie. You should know a lot. She would have given you information. Where is justice? How many percent are we now?
Hello, Nikki. For your
What I want to
information,
say is that
Bukky
Juicy,
Jesse is not my bestie. She is
Okay,
my
cancel that
sister.
one. But you defend her, you know a lot about her.
She is my
Where is
sister.
what is
I
she?
don't
How
know
many percent
anything
is
about
justice?
her. Yeah,
How many percent is justice?
wait, you asked me a question. I don't know anything about her at all. I don't even know. I don't know where she stays. I don't know anything about
For
her.
me, everybody is always
Yeah.
denying they don't know anything about anybody.
I don't
But
know
inside
anything
the
about
DM,
her, but
so
she's my
many things are
sister.
going on. Inside
No,
WhatsApp
look,
group, many things are
Limo,
going
she's
on.
my
What did
sister.
happen for inside
You
all on our
said
WhatsApp
Karimo
group?
went to Bukky Jesse. The information Bukky Jesse, Karimo gave. Wait now. Information Karimo gave Bukky Jesse. Bukky Jesse brought it out when they was talking. They went to one woman. They wanted to go and take what's it called passport and everything. She brought it out. Narimoni, in one way or the other, you yourself, you've worked with this set of people, this group of this underground. And at the end of the
I
day,
did not involve in underground. So if they tell you underground, go and bring it out. Since you are underground,
no,
go and
now
bring
because
it out.
at the
As I
time,
did on top this platform, now so I did on top everybody platform. Talk waiting I did, waiting I did here, and I don't defend anybody. Any part that is wrong, I they call them out. I don't stand and say no. It's not like that. You do it.
You
So
know that
what
was
has
why when you
Bukky
are
Jesse?
saying it
Where's
now.
the percent?
I
Where's
kept
Bukky Jesse?
quiet. If not because you call my name, I don't
Bukky
want to
na if he call
respond.
na he get Baba Mohbad number.
I don't want to respond. If not because you call my name, I don't want to respond. If not because you call my name, I don't want to respond.
Free. When you are castigating people,
That
remember
is
say
it.
you get
Hello. You can castigate it. You can castigate Bukky Jesse the way you like. It's not my
huge mouth
business.
everywhere. Everybody where they
It's not my business. You can castigate
Where is
Bukky
justice today? Where is
Jesse.
justice today? Tell us where
You
the
can
justice
castigate
is.
Bukky Jesse. It's not my business. If not because you call my
Where
name,
is justice?
I am not
Bukky
ready
is
to
the owner
say
of this
anything.
justice. Where is
You
she
understand?
said she
I am
carry
not
us
ready
and reach
because
there.
you yourself you once decided you once go
and she
from
was
one platform to another platform to
all
type
the
Papa Mohbad
sponsors
before.
of justice for
So
Mohbad.
please.
Bukky Jesse na he dey in sponsor of all these people. Now she tell us èèyàn kan ló fún wọn ní $5,000. Èèyàn kan ló ra mọ́tò fún bàbá.
Debe has kept quiet.
Yes.
Auntie Gbewa Debe has kept quiet.
And she promised us to carry us there.
She's
How
the
would she
one.
leave us on her?
She's the one that had the audio evidence. She's the one that told us that they gave her evidence, but she refused to mention the name of the person. She told us about
Bukky Jesse
OG.
never has audio. It's Yekudi that has that one.
No. Juicy.
Is she lying?
No. Bukky
The one
Jesse
from
never
OG.
has.
They planted
Is she
somebody
lying?
inside Baba set.
Please,
She has
hold
many
on.
evidence.
The one from OG.
never
Hello,
had.
Juicy, wait. Wait. The one from OG. She has that audio video where the person told her that all the evidence is with OG, right? But Bukky didn't mention that guy's name. that they wanted to take money from Bukky. Those guys that travel to South Africa, according to her. Can you hold on, please?
Bukky just played that record now on the platform.
And she told us she had given the evidence to Baba Mohbad and the Eagle team. So if we say she has the evidence,
no. She played that audio and she said she has given them to Baba Mohbad and the Liquid team.
Did she tell you the name of the person that chatted with her? Have you heard the name from her?
She said she has given everything. You know,
no, I said the name of the person. That very particular person.
Sorry, I don't want to
Oruko, do you hear her?
Yes. Okay, wait, Prince, I didn't vex. I was from mute again. Me, I came here to just, market Kung Fu. Bukky just say, men are no vex. Bukky just say, when she was talking the last time that she was saying she wants to run away from justice, she said there are so many other things she's waiting. She wants to cast. Why is she not casting? Why is she holding the justice at hand?
No, if you leave,
excuse me, don't say so.
Please, if you leave, you call my name first. I
didn't mention your name.
No, let her finish. She's talking about Bukky Jesse.
My name is not Bukky Jesse. And I don't call your name.
I hate people that lie with
passion. Can you please mute first?
So does that mean that you lie
like this? Can you let me land?
I'm
talking to you.
Let her lie.
If you didn't call my name, I will call your name. So please.
It's okay.
This is not Odija now.
Stop lying. Stop
No,
lying.
wait. Just hold on.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
Juicy, just hold on. Just hold on.
Why are you lying? What kind of nonsense is this? You just open your mouth and tell lies within a second.
It's okay.
Within a second, you just lie. Within a second.
It's okay.
What kind of nonsense is that? I wasn't getting angry with you. I was on my own. You called my name, and I wanted to say something. I called your name, and you were raising your voice.
I said, call my name now. Mute now. I'm not talking to you.
You should have called my name, please. Please, you don't have called my name from the beginning.
You are taking too far.
I can call your name. For you to have called my name, I can call your name. And if you think that you want to use me to open eye, you are going to through. In fact, you won't see. You won't even see what will come back to you.
Can you
What kind of nonsense is that?
Can you mute?
It's okay.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Okay, it's okay.
I know you are a Igbo lady, but that doesn't mean I should not have manners. I never insulted you. Like just talking.
Madam,
you called my name first, and you are lying.
Juicy, calm down. Juicy, calm down.
I don't like people that lies. I hate them.
She didn't lie now. She never lied now. She did lie.
We lied.
What do you mean by she never lied?
Okay. Everybody lied.
Are you not here when she called my name? Are you not here?
That was.
She lied that she never called my name.
Please just mute her.
Juicy, please hold on. Juicy, please
I hate
hold on.
people that lie. See people that lies got me angry.
Juicy, hold on now.
Get you angry.
Juicy, hold on. You are hot.
You are a human
I can't
being.
just stand them.
And you too, you lie. So
Juicy, just wait on. Mr. Prince, Matu Fatasi. Don't add pepper. Just let's calm them. Juicy, please. Juicy, please. Calm down, please.
calm down. Calm down.
Oh, Juicy, please calm
Not
down.
drop her. Maybe she
Who drop her now?
Talo man drop in your
Who
Bible.
drop her now? I beg.
maybe because she was.
Juicy, please request and come back. We are having family discussion. This is at the level.
Yes,
Please request. I will
Rotimi,
bring you up.
please,
Okay.
I would like to talk to you, Rotimi, please. Please.
Who said what
Can
to
you
talk
give
to
me
me?
1
Federal,
minute?
Please.
let Nehimoli finish. Neh also drop.
Nami wants to.
Okay. Can I quickly just say something, please?
No, hold on,
Ferry,
Ferry.
please let Federal say something first.
Hold
Before
on.
no vex.
All right.
Federal, you
Federal,
just
go
met
ahead.
me here. Let me say what I want to
I
say.
beg, Mario, no drop there. Let them request.
I know they run away. Good
No
morning.
drop
I
them.
love
It's
you.
normal that we have these
family.
goals once in a while. It keep
Good
us.
morning, Rotimi.
Yeah, bro.
What you were saying the other time,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. You said it all. Those audio that you played shows that those people knows what they are doing. None of them had said time. They did not mention time that anything happened to that guy. They were saying, when they No, none of them mention time that anything happened. Every of their testimonies, go and check everything, including the wife and those guys. Nobody mentioned time, so that we will not get any clue of when something happened to Mohbad. So
That's the reason I said. That's the reason I said there is no way Folashade wouldn't have told VDM behind closed door. But in that her interview, she actually Bewadebe Awala follow interview yen in details.
In details, and no mention time.
But
no
sorry,
play games.
Yes, EBT where I took her from is when I now returned that thing when she said that very day that thing happened, you know, they were coming from the show. Which thing happened that very day?
Which was Monday.
That the Russian did not sleep in the house. So which thing happened on Monday? Now, her storyline about being in the house, it was Tuesday. That was clear enough. But she did still tell us that Tuesday, it was Baba Mohbad.
Yes. Rotimi, do you know the wife even said that Monday? She said, my husband was having an interview, which was Monday. She said it on that TV interview that she had.
Yes. Yeah.
Every one of them, they made mistake of mentioning that Monday, but they didn't say Monday. So, when you have wisdom, you can put one or two together.
You see what even brought us to Folashade interview was Karimo.
Yes, now I know.
And when Folashade, all the whole storyline, Karimo has been saying, I was on call with them throughout. I was this, where Baba Mohbad is taking this boy to, Wunmi Oya follow them. Karimo Onironiye.
Rotimi, you know that woman, she lies a lot, and she's the master plan. That she was saying everything, and she did not even mention time. Fedra,
for me 1 minute.
Yeah, for Fedra 1 minute. Fedra, continue.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
Fedra, after you, Ferry wants to say something also.
Of course, now.
Okay.
I contract for me 1 minute or long, because sometimes we have to be observant. About notice a me issue we come cast and bind. This platform is a jolly and a lovely platform. So in that case, I want to sanctify in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Father, Lord, we wake up happily on Friday morning. Father, Lord, bless us. May today be a joyful day to us.
Amen.
Father, Lord, every evil platforms around that are trying to penetrate and dismantle this platform, Father, we cast and bind them in the mighty name of Jesus Christ.
Amen. In Jesus' name. Àmín lórúkọ Jésù.
Inú làágùn lẹ máa kú sí.
Àmín.
Ẹ gbà yìí.
Àmín.
Ẹ ṣègùn ẹ má jà o.
But fi host ìtàdúrà.
Mo ní platform wa, mo ti fi platform sádúrà.
The gbàdúrà kí spirit of Lagata on Friday adult club will not enter us.
In fact, tó bá enter wa, that means pé lesbian ni wa o, ẹ má máa ṣe yẹn o.
And spirit of name only gbogbo.
Èmi yóò sùn lọ́dún mi yẹn o.
Thank you, Mr. Fedra. Thank you. Good morning, everybody.
Thank you, Jare.
Honestly, it was this bass that actually woke me up. And I think I was hearing Mr. Kule's voice.
That spirit of Lagata will enter now. Because your boss enter. It will enter. Aburo Lagata, it will enter now.
Yoba, today, Yoba.
And this is Yoba, Joe. So it was Mr. Kule's voice, which I was activist.
He's not coaching Mutu, Mas or Mutu, ma. He's not Mutu.
All right, please.
So I was just hearing in my
So
sleep. What is activist? Activist. It's not an activist. Like Kilo to Shell. What's going on?
no, VDM is not
Omo.
an activist now.
No,
People
no.
should leave that
No.
guy.
VDM is an activist. Let's get
Okay.
it clear.
Okay.
It's not until when you go and collect certificates, anybody can become an activist. And an
Federal,
activist
ẹjọ
is
1 minute, I'm
someone.
driving. Oh, please 1 minute, I want to come down now. Federal, ìwọ ni mo wá bá
Okay.
o. Why would you cast the spirit of Lagata àbí ta ló cast ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn? That person should stop ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀
Ẹ
o.
fi wọ́n sílẹ̀.
That
Wọ́n máa
person should
jẹyọ
stop
wọn
ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Today is Friday now. Why do you want every head kó máa gbóná látàárọ̀ dálẹ́? Please stop ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Be careful.
Àwọn ìyá tó fẹ́ gbẹ́nu sí.
Pàṣánà Yagi, seriously. Ọ̀pẹ́yà.
Àwọn ìyá tó fẹ́ gbẹ́nu sí.
So
Ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀.
So what I said, VDM is an activist, is that anyone can become one.
Disclaimer. Èmi kọ́ ni mo ní pé kán cast gbogbo ìyẹn o. Èmi kàn á ṣàdúrà ni o. But at the same time, in addition, gbogbo kó tó ti rọ̀ kó máa le. Gbogbo òbò tó ti sùn kó máa jí. Tó
Ẹ
bá
má
di
sọ
ní alẹ́
spiriti
káwá
Lagata torí
pàdé.
okun àtòwó máa wọlé sí i.
Lágbára Elédùmarè. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Pastor Federal.
Iyoba, stop, Joe. So, oh God, Iyoba now.
Hold on. Ferry, do you know what I want
So,
to say is that?
okay, what I said is an activist. Anybody can become an activist. And an activist is someone who takes action to create maybe social, political, or even any community change. Who speak up for people who cannot speak for themselves, like all these underserved areas, those who live in underserved areas, all those things like that, or anybody that organize or participate in community events or awareness or even raising campaigns, or advocating for people, those are majorly who an activist, or what an activist, what they do or what it does. So Bukky Jesse, I would say more of a blogger, not an activist. Because for you to become an activist, there must be something you're actually making change. You are raising awareness. It's different from blogging. Blogging will say that, but we're raising awareness. What other positive change? And we have a lot of examples of what VDM has done in terms of community, going to communities, doing borrow for them, blah, 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 this kind of thing. So, me, I will not blame VDM. Rather, I can blame him maybe like 10, 15%. But Bukky Jesse should have 100%. And I have my reasons. For the supporters of Bukky Jesse, I don't have any issue with her. In fact, sometimes I do watch her show before. But when this whole thing came on, to me, I always say that she's no different from Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo is shielding, protecting Wumi. So also Bukky Jesse, she's doing the same effect with Baba Mohbad. We are in this situation where we are today, even with Baba Mohbad. He didn't have Baba Yo Mon now. He doesn't even know how the public rolls, number one. He doesn't even have a voice initially.
Yeah.
When the effect of Bukky Jesse came in with the fractalization spirit, they emboldened this man. They shielded him. They actually even Emma worried, they enabled him a lot. Even when people actually casting him that Baba Eshele, Baba do this, Baba do that. She will come out to actually okay, you cannot do this, you cannot shake it, and you say you actually spoke with this person, you are giving this person money, and you cannot even give us something tangible, because all what she just comes to say to the public is just a razor. Things that other people are saying from their platform, or maybe all those one, and you have a direct link to this person, to Gurexi, to Miwa. I don't know whoever is how Miwa is to Baba. I don't even know. I don't know what kind of relationship they have. So we are now comparing it to VDM. Like, how do we get here? So how are we blaming VDM? Bukky herself gave us 100% promise, absolute promise that òun máa gbé wa débẹ̀sẹ̀, ẹ jókòó, put on your seatbelt. VDM never came out to give, it did not even come to the public that, okay, don't worry, public, now me go give you justice. It never did, it never said so. So why are we blaming VDM? How do we get here? So that's just like, what is going on? Like,
Ferry,
those
who
are the
is
two things
blaming
I want to
VDM?
verify.
Because VDM did not do, to me, VDM did not do anything. He got an information and he released the information based on his brouhaha with Iyabo Ojo. And when he wanted to vindicate Naira Marley, he said it. He said, I'm doing this because of Naira Marley. And he said it. He did not say, I want to give you justice. Sure, you understand? He has never said, we will get justice. No. Is can that person mute? You understand? He has never said he wants to get justice for Mohbad. It's coming out. It was coming out based on information that he got. You understand? So that's that. I cannot blame VDM. What I know, VDM was having issue with Iyabo Ojo. That's his issue. And anything Iyabo Ojo does, he will come out and expose her. That's one thing. But about justice, when we are talking about justice, Bosse, no. That one. I was even smiling, I was laughing when she said she's no more interested in it. Okay, what about everything you have said? That all the information and everything. Nothing. It means you're just wasting our times and everything. I say, Emma, believe anybody. You understand?
Okay.
But
Can I
what we are
quickly say
talking about
something?
today,
No,
what
please,
we are saying
please,
with
please.
Rotimi,
I want to correct
hold
something.
on, Baba.
Verity said something about VDM. Hasn't done anything. He promised that
No,
he
I
was
didn't
going to
say.
play some Larry. No,
Listen
1
to me.
minute.
I didn't say he
You're saying he
hasn't
has,
done anything. I
no,
never mentioned he hasn't done
no.
anything.
You said something that maybe he has no fault. But I'm saying now, if
I
VDM
said I
wants to
can only
listen,
give him 10 to 20, 10 to
Yes,
15
he
percent
he
fault.
promised to
promised
So
that
how
play
is
he
that
will
no
that
read
fault?
audio.
the
He promised
Mr.
to play that
Ricky,
audio.
hold on
He
now.
never did.
the group message.
No, don't come and counter what I said when you didn't even hear me clearly. You said you are saying I said he has no fault. When I mentioned earlier that VDM, I'm going to give him 10 to 15% fault.
All right.
What I'm giving Bukky Jesse 100%.
Yeah.
So
Fair
how does
comment.
that compare?
Because
Fair comment.
VDM too,
But I heard
he
somebody
said
say the reason why I came up just now.
when Iyabo
Yeah.
Ojo land in Nigeria,
I'm not even going
he
to
will
Yabo
read
Joe.
the
When
rest
during
of the
the
text.
course of exonerating Sam Larry and Naira Marley, he promised that he was going to come back the next day to play that audio to prove that what he's basing is an old statement. And when you put these things together, these are strong statements. Please
That
don't let us don't
is
let
not
us
a
wash
old
down under the
statement.
carpet.
They just lied.
Sorry,
I said they lied. That is
who
not.
lied?
It's not. Sam Larry. It's not an
Yeah,
old statement.
but
That wants to be seen.
VDM told public that he's coming back to play that audio to prove that it was a no statement. So who's lying then?
And up to now, he hasn't played that audio,
He
right?
hasn't played
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, he said he's
Thank
going to
you.
come back. Did he tell us what day or what time he's coming back?
Next day. He actually
He
said
can
next
come
day.
back
Let me
next
quickly
year. He's
say
still
this on
coming back.
VDM.
Next day he said.
Let me quickly say this on VDM, okay? VDM exposed us. VDM exposed the family to DNA saga.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? To this day, till this moment, wọ́n ṣì ń rán ẹran yẹn ni wọ́n ti lè dá tọ́ yẹn mi. They are still showing that meat of the
Yes, I
DNA
agree with you. I agree with you.
up
Otibi did
to
that very
this
well.
moment, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
Isha Video has done more to justice than Buki Jesse
Than Buki
and
Jesse.
many
Exactly.
of
I'm
them.
At
not.
least he
I'm
was
not
able
even
to
comparing.
scare.
I'm not
Was
comparing
able
the
to put
two.
on the on
I'm.
expressway compared
You
Yeah.
to
see
the
I'm
why?
not.
opposite.
I'm
You
not
see
Ọkàn gbé
comparing
wa
why
the
one
two.
wọnú
brought
But
out?
for
Yes,
gutter.
somebody
thank you,
to
Richie.
come, for somebody
Yeah.
to come and say VDM hasn't got anything under his boxer short, that's lying.
That
Yeah.
no,
He has.
no. It's
Yeah.
not. We know
Okay.
one thing we analyze about is VDM must have heard or must have been told or what happened for Mohbad or the day that Mohbad even died behind closed doors. But till this moment, we are yet to hear from him to even ratify that day. But look at what he has exposed. The little he has exposed, if Berekete have done that, we will not be casting Berekete today. You went to Lagos. The only thing Berekete told us was that they are leaving the body of Mohbad to get rotting. What was his finding from Lagos? Berekete never told any one of us. But VDM brought these people to platform. Baba Mohbad spoke when he brought Prime Boy. Prime Boy, that was the first time, Richie, I heard Prime Boy said, I called Baba Mohbad twice before he got to Mohbad's house. And I
Yeah.
asked him, Baba, I heard that Mohbad is dead. Baba say, Ibe I'm going there. You will never hear Baba Mohbad make mention of that line in every of our story that he has been telling us. It was the VDM platform. First time I heard that from Prime Boy. Now, when Baba came, VDM did not even ask Baba. That Prime Boy say he called you before you got to the house. Baba now didn't mention that part and VDM did not ask Baba. There
Sorry,
are so many things.
Rotimi,
Yes.
sorry. Let me take you back. VDM actually said, Baba, should nobody call you? VDM
Okay,
did.
good,
But he
good.
did not mention name. Baba said no. Then he also asked about police officer. Baba said he doesn't know anybody that is a police officer in that family.
So you see why they are running away from that day. Anything that we get to do on that day, Mohbad 5, all of them are running away from it.
Rotimi, which
Why
means
am I giving
Baba.
VDM a benefit of that? It could come back to this matter is because of the style he has done before, but what he has exposed to
Rotimi,
us. If
please, I want to
other
Rotimi,
actors,
please,
Nelly,
I want to play one stuff here. That's for Lashade when that was September, I think 12th. That
okay,
same after
Nemoli.
Darusha went to the inquest. Sorry, wait. After Darusha went to the inquest, you know,
okay,
Tell
go ahead.
Logo was on a page that evening. So
Okay.
let's make do of this.
Yeah,
And me, that's why
Nemoli.
I always okay. Go ahead.
Nemoli, before you play, which means Baba knew when they were going to Mohbad's house that Mohbad had died already. Which means Baba was pretending, Abi.
Yes, he was pretending now.
Exactly, because if Prime Boy could call Baba, mo gbọ́ pé Mohbad ti kú, and you're now telling Prime Boy, I'm also going there.
Too.
Ibẹ̀ náà ni mò ń lọ. So why are you now saying you got?
And you
If
got
you
there
look
in
Which
at
shop.
means
if
ibi tí mo wá lọ
you
rè
look at the
Rotimi.
timing, although if you look
Rotimi.
at the timing,
Rotimi.
at what
Yes.
point? Wait, Prince, let me answer you. If you look at the timing now,
Yeah.
from even when Prime Boy was talking, he said Baba said he has gotten to that Eleganza bus stop side or so. Then he called again, said he was getting close. Now, if you look at the timing, the Baba said it was when they got to Kiloton Baby by what's this person's name?
The water side, Abi.
Osaka, right? They told them to turn
Osapa.
back. But I think he already knew before they even left. Like he said, while they were on the boat, Blessing called. He didn't even say it. I think it was the other guy, Baba's
Yeah.
brother, that
Pé
called.
Baba
That
ẹ̀
said,
ká sára.
Kasara. So he had already known, but he was just playing along, going to Osapa bus stop, and from there also going back to the house.
That is my point, that he was
Hold
playing
on.
along.
What day did Prime Boy call Baba? What day? Was it Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday, according to Prime Boy.
Tuesday, okay.
It is Tuesday. Those guys
According to Prime Boy.
knows all these things now.
Because Prime Boy said his brother's birthday was on Monday. You understand? They were all meant to go to, that's why he went to the island on
He
Saturday.
went to the island on Monday.
Then after the show,
to collect
they
the
will
bag.
go to, no, after the show, him and Mo planned to celebrate his brother, like one of his brother's birthday. So that's why he went to the island. Now that bag one, it wasn't him that collected it. His manager
Yes.
went to collect it, and he chatted. He said he tried reaching. Then he contacted one saying CY he wants to collect his bag. As at 1 p.m. was when CY now replied. He started the chat around 8:32 or 6 in the morning. She didn't reply. She replied him around 1 saying, "Do not come yet. If you have all gone to watch Prime Boy's live stream, either live stream or first talk, either in 2023 or early 2024, Prime Boy stated that when he was talking, he was angry. He said, imagine her. Instead of her to respond, she was posting on status. Said the girl they post for status. That she didn't reply him again. That was when he contacted Lifestyle. The Lifestyle now told him that he should chat DJ Bami or so that he would keep the bag somewhere for him. But that's not where I'm going to. But let me just quickly play this thing, Sha. Maybe people can make do of it. And if we also remember Folashade's record where she first came out that day, that she said, would you say Baba Mohbad is lying? That, remember, they were all looking at her that she just put to bed. I mean, she has a baby at hand. That they were asking that Kilode, that she even asked her sister that why is there so much blood like this? So that they were just looking at her. They didn't want to talk then because they're looking at her that she had a baby at hand. If you all remember that first tape that came out. But this one is last year's own. Let me just play. So let's make do of this thing because she mentioned Lalem. Okay, let me just play it. Let me not talk. Sure. Oh, sure. Let me take it back. I think I'll play it again. Sorry.
Because of this issue.
Oh, sorry.
Ó fẹ́ bí ní nǹkan kan. Okay, kókò tí Dàrósà sọ yẹn. Dàrósà ò sí ńbẹ̀. Láfítà tí Mohbad kú tí Dàrósà pé Dàrósà wáyé. Ṣẹ́yìn rò pé Dàrósà ò ní bí àwọn tó wà nínú ilé àtàdúrà tó jábúrò ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. Pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣẹ́yìn rò pé Dàrósà ò mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ọ̀bẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ station. Ẹ jẹ́ kí sọ ánsà bẹ̀yẹ fún ọ́bẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀
station. Sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tán. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fọ̀rọ̀ station. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fọ̀rọ̀ kóòtù sílẹ̀.
Okay, ni wọ́n fẹ́ dá yín lóhùn.
Ṣẹ́yìn rò wípé Dàrósà ò mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad. Èmi ò ní
ẹni sùúrù
rojọ́ níta o, mi ní kó wá rojọ́ níta o. Torí mi máa ń sọ tó bá wà ní court, èèyàn ò lè máa wá fún gbogbo evidence kó lóun fẹ́ máa dà sí orí social media, atẹ́gùn ló máa gbé lọ.
Exactly. Bọ̀ èmi máa dá yín lóhùn nǹkan tẹ́ béèrè yẹn. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí ló ó máa béèrè iṣẹ́ mọ̀? Torí òun ló ń ṣojú. Òun
gbọ́dọ̀ ní òun tún lójú jẹ́ bí ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ tó jẹ́.
Ó jẹ́ bí ẹbí ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. Ìgbà tó débẹ̀ tó bi Wùmí. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Wùmí ní pé nọ́ọ̀sì ni. Ipe nǹkan tó dẹ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì even ìgbà tí mo pè wọ́n lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn tí Mohbad kú tó pè mí bóyá alẹ́ ọjọ́ kejì which is ìdájí alẹ́ ọjọ́ Monday yẹn sí Tuesday tí mo pè wọ́n. Mo pè
tó ń gbọ́ ni mólì alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn.
alẹ́ Monday sí Tuesday.
alẹ́ Monday yẹn ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ pàṣírí ti tú.
Yeah. It's Monday. It was Monday.
Can you hear that?
Ọlọ́run Fọláṣadé yìí òun ló ti fún wa ní raw evidence.
Máa play ẹ lọ. God bless you for this audio.
God will bless this woman.
It's not even the screen record. Me, I just went to screen record that day. And people were typing so Monday.
Nọ́ọ̀sì ni àwọn pè nítorí ọwọ́ yẹn ó ń complain ní pé ọwọ́ ń dùn òun àwọn dẹ̀ ni pé Darusha náà sọ lánàá náà pé ọwọ́ yẹn kò tó nǹkan tó lè pa bóun ṣe fíìlì o
lórí gbogbo àwọn tó kù bẹ́ẹ̀ kan sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé ọwọ́ yẹn kò possible kọ́wọ́ yẹn pààyàn.
a lè sọ pé kò possible òun ló suggest pé ó possible kó má jẹ́ pé kò tó ẹ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ lágbára gan.
nìkan náà gbogbo wọn sọ náà spending náà sọ pé ọwọ́ yẹn kan ló pa pé ọwọ́ yẹn ò lè pa.
So that's when I captured Sha. Now that one I go capture. Emma Beni. So yeah.
This one you capture is the waiting one now. Olotobi Jumbe.
Nemoli, Jotun play one more time. Jotun play one more time.
Make us screen record now.
Jo, play him one more time.
It's online self now. Okay, let me play it.
Mo fẹ́ bí ní kankan. Okay, kábà okay gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí Darusha sọ yẹn Darusha ò sí ńbẹ̀ láfíà tí mo bá dìkú tí Darusha pé Darusha wáyé ṣẹ́yìn rò pé Darusha ò ní bí àwọn tó wà nínú ilé àbí àdúrà tó jábúrú ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣẹ́yìn rò pé Darusha ò máa ń tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
ọ̀bẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ station ẹ jẹ́ kí sọ̀rọ̀ ánsà bẹ̀yẹ fún ọ̀bẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ station.
sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tán ẹ jẹ́ ká fọ̀rọ̀ station ẹ jẹ́ ká fọ̀rọ̀ kóòtù sílẹ̀. ṣẹ́yìn rò wípé Darusha ò mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad èmi ò ní kó wá rojọ́ níta o mi ní kó wá rojọ́ níta o torí mi máa ń sọ tó bá wà ní court èèyàn ò lè máa wá mú gbogbo evidence kó lóun fẹ́ máa dà sí orí social media atẹ́gùn ló máa gbé lọ.
bọ̀ èmi máa dá yín lóhùn gbọ́dọ̀ béèrè yẹn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí ló ó máa béèrè iṣẹ́ mọ̀ torí òun ló ń ṣojú òun gbọ́ngàn ni
òun tún lójú jẹ́ bí ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ tó jẹ́
ó jẹ́ bí ẹbí ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ìgbà tó débẹ̀ tó bi Wùnmí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Wùnmí ní pé nọ́ọ̀sì ni ipe nǹkan tó dẹ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì even ìgbà tí mo pè wọ́n lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn tí mo bá lè kú tó pè mí bóyá alẹ́ ọjọ́ kejì which is ìdájí alẹ́ ọjọ́ Monday yẹn.
ẹ dúró.
mo pe Darusha mo ní.
ẹ dúró Nemoli.
Yes.
Nemoli. Hold on. Rotimi. Sori pé ó fẹ́ parọ́ bẹ̀ yẹn. Ó kọ́kọ́ sọ pé alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn.
Àbí ọjọ́ lóru àbí ìdájú.
No, Prince kò parọ́. No, kò parọ́. Ó ní òun pé Nay, please take it back. You will understand what she's trying to say here. Ọjọ́ tó kú yẹn, ó wá fẹ́ sọ pé lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn stroke ọjọ́ Tuesday láàárọ̀. Ó pè wọ́n nírọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ tó kú yẹn, which is on Monday. Ó tún sọ Monday jẹ́ kó parí ẹ̀ náà. Ìwọ ló lọ disrupt ẹ̀.
No, she said lálẹ́
ọjọ́ yẹn ó tún wá sọ pé láàárọ̀.
Nay, just play it back.
She mentioned Monday stroke Tuesday.
Ó pè mí bóyá alẹ́ ọjọ́ kejì which is ìdájí alẹ́ ọjọ́.
ìdájí.
mo pe Darusha mo ní.
Monday sí Tuesday ìdájí Monday.
Nobody should interject. Take it back a little.
Wùnmí ní pé nọ́ọ̀sì ni ipe nǹkan tó dẹ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì even ìgbà tí mo pè wọ́n lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn tí mo bá lè kú tó pè mí bóyá alẹ́ ọjọ́ kejì which is ìdájí alẹ́ ọjọ́ Monday yẹn sí Tuesday tí mo pè wọ́n mo pe Darusha mo ní torí orí social media kò ti kọ́kọ́ rí torí mi kì í sọ̀rọ̀ sórí social media ọ̀rẹ́ mi yọ tiẹ̀ tí ń pè mí wọ́n á béèrè pé kí ló ń tí mo ní ta ló wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ó ní Wùnmí ok kí ni Wùnmí sọ pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ó ní pé Wùnmí sọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ni àwọn pè nítorí ọwọ́ yẹn ó ń complain ni pé ọwọ́ ń dùn àwọn dẹ̀ ni pé Darusha náà sọ lánàá náà pé ọwọ́ yẹn kò tó nǹkan tó lè pa bóun ṣe fíìlì o
lórí gbogbo àwọn tó kù bẹ́ẹ̀ kan sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé ọwọ́ yẹn kò possible kọ́wọ́ yẹn pààyàn.
a lè sọ pé kò possible òun ló suggest pé ó possible kó má yẹ pé kò tó ẹ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ lágbára gan.
nìkan náà gbogbo wọn sọ náà spending náà sọ pé ọwọ́ yẹn kan ló pa pé ọwọ́ yẹn ò lè pa.
Okay, so that's the short one.
Even the interviewer did not even pay attention today.
I'm already running late, but I will look for a tape where
didn't pay attention to that
They didn't pay attention to the Monday at Abi.
that said
Kini.
Iya Mohbad left all the way from Lagos and got to Mohbad's house that night. Like ipe wọ́n dé ilé yẹn lálẹ́ yẹn. Like
So
ipe
why would they? Okay, so
lọ́dẹ.
Nei.
I'll go and look for it. If I see it,
Why would they inform Shade and they will not inform Baba Mohbad? So to me, that means even Prime Boy could probably know. I'm just kind
Ferry,
of
Ferry,
the
could
probability.
raise my
you,
Yes,
red flag on that.
Ferry,
yes, there's a
do you
probability
hear
in
when
it.
she said, Onri online? Let me tell you something.
Eh,
Go online on Monday. That news, Otiwa online ni Monday.
He's been online on
lálẹ́ ọjọ́
Monday.
yẹn tí
You
wọ́n
see, I
sọ
used to
fún
tell
mi.
people, if you are on Twitter, as at Monday night, Mo Pai was already on Twitter. It was trending with 1,000 plus.
You are right. You are right.
That is where you
Now
will
on Twitter,
believe that driver.
that period, they were having a trend between Da Green, Tupac. You know, they were first saying Da Green and one other rap artist that Da Green is better. It was like a competition. They've been talking about these things since like on a Saturday. It was a trend that was going on. You know, when they are doing all this trend battle, like this one will say no, this one, all those arguments on Twitter. Now that night, me, I will never forget because I know that there's one person I was following then. This guy is always about music stuff. Anything entertainment, they always catch up. That period, the guy replied. Somebody on those trends, because I followed the trend, they were now giving kudos to those that were good rap artists that have passed away at young age. Mohbad's name entered it. People were not like, who is Mohbad? Some people said, some people were like, KPK, another one was like, one Malian this thing. Someone said, why would you put Mohbad? Mohbad never died. Why you putting name inside? It wasn't long. All these other people, some people were like, RIP. As that Tuesday morning. And there is a publication showing it. Naija Everything, also Abi Wahala Network or whatever, posted it at 6 a.m. on Tuesday. And some people commented that, I've gone to see those posts, and some people commented in that post that, this lover never carry him. I tell you. There is even a post on Twitter, one guy at 10 a.m. saying that, I said it in the morning that this boy had passed on Tuesday morning. If you're on Twitter, you would know. That's why the news, everybody heard it since Monday night. It was trending.
Okay, so that means even Prime Boy is collaborating
saw it on Monday night.
their Tuesday lie. Because I will not believe that he said he knew about it online or he saw it or whatever he was told online. That means he knew about it since Monday night.
Prime Boy?
Yes.
Prime Boy said he slept. Then somebody woke him up. One of his friends woke him up that, are you not seeing what's going on? That there's news, so they don't buy. Now, there might be a probability that they will not want to let Prime Boy know on time because they were trying to put it on his head.
He went to that that birthday stuff, right?
Yes.
That was on Monday.
Stuff, yes.
That was on Monday, which is throughout on Monday activity. He was busy with that birthday. And mind you, he chatted with Wumi, which Wumi didn't respond.
Yes. And they didn't tell him anything.
Yeah, they didn't tell him, so he might be kept in the dark in that area. But when he woke up,
he sent somebody to help him pick up his bag.
Even Sheyi had a post then saying that on Monday she did not reach Mohbad. She couldn't speak with Mohbad. She didn't talk to Mohbad.
Sorry, Nei, who's this your Twitter
but he
friend?
sent
Can you give
somebody
me
to
his
that
handle,
house on
please?
which day? Was it Monday or Tuesday that he sent somebody?
I just want to check on that. Naimoli.
Yes.
Could you please give me the guy, the Twitter?
Let me see the person's handle. You know, people change their handle. I will check.
All right, thank you.
Then I will also I will look for that other one. I will send this through to this person to give you the one that the guy even posted and said I said this that as at 10 a.m. Watch, I will send it. I'm coming. Let me see if I get it. I hope this person has not changed his handle.
So what day did Prime Boy send somebody to?
It was on Monday. Yeah.
Afternoon or evening?
We might not know, but it just said on Monday. I didn't follow that story again. But it was on Monday when Wumi did not respond. Or when he later responded. It was that Monday he said don't come yet, thereabout. Was it Monday or Tuesday, Seth? Maybe on Tuesday morning. Because he said he didn't respond for a long time. Now, if you look at this whole story, right? I love the fact that Folashade is still the one exposing these people lies up and down. Especially that Monday. Folashade has been telling us the day Mohbad by 4 p.m. on Monday. Damoche is it on Monday or Tuesday? That'll be on Monday. It should be 4 p.m. on Monday, right? That'll be on Monday.
It was on Monday. It was on Monday.
Monday. So he sent somebody to that house on Monday, and you are
Yeah.
telling me that person did not tell you that I'm marrying combined.
They didn't
Then
allow him
They
to
didn't
enter
allow
now.
him in. They
Maybe.
didn't
let
allow
him
him.
to enter. No,
Uh,
Baba sọ
For me,
wípé
that
ìṣó iná lọ
3
fún
a.m.
kó.
Monday, early Monday morning is when the whole thing started.
yeah.
Maybe that, yeah. So
So
Láàárọ̀ Monday gangan.
if you look at the driver,
Ìdájí.
look at the driver story also, as even corroborating the online stuff now. Dawa mentioned it that when the agent called him, that said the news is already on social media. You remember? That was early Tuesday. That 9 a.m. call, and also
No, the
he got
driver
it
said they
around 12.
called him on Monday morning.
You say?
The driver said they called him, that somebody
No,
called him
no, early hour
on
on
Monday.
Tuesday or Tuesday morning, not Monday.
I don't think so.
it was
It
Monday, I
was on
think. It was
Tuesday.
Monday.
It wasn't
The driver
Monday. It
said
was on
Monday.
Tuesday. It was on
No.
Tuesday 9 a.m.
I think it was on Tuesday. It was
He
on
left
Tuesday,
on
not
Monday.
Monday.
Yes, he left on Monday. He left the
Yeah,
house
yeah,
on
Tuesday
Monday.
morning. Tuesday morning.
Yeah,
That's
Tuesday
It
right.
was
morning
Tuesday
because
morning.
they were
Oh,
trying to cover. Sorry, because they were trying to cover Monday as if
Yeah,
nothing happened on
happened.
Monday. All their story. So it's only Sade that now said Ìdájí Monday, láàárọ̀ Monday. You can
At
talk.
least two different interviews now. Folashade has tried to take us back to Monday. VDM and this anti-tenure logo. I never even had this anti-tenure before. But she was even more straight than VDM own. VDM own, which I played this morning. Folashade said, that day, that Monday, that thing happened, on that day, that thing happened. They came back from the show. That means it was on Monday, the activity that led to Mohbad happened. So
Are
his
you
death happened.
are you seeing what I was saying? This is
I
September.
really loved,
Have you
I
seen the
really,
story? Sorry, Rotimi, no vex. You continue.
yeah.
I won't go to prepare for
This
work.
September
Thank
12th.
you.
That's what I'm saying, that
Thank
the
you.
trend was
Hmm.
going on. See, I totally
Thank you.
loved that Green. However, calling him a legend is quite a reach. So I now followed the trend that period. Look at this. What
Mm-hmm.
time? 10 a.m. September 12th. That's when I moved into the trends till the next day. They were doing it for
Mm-hmm.
days. And on trends like this, you will see things going on and on
Of
and on.
course, of course, of course. Mhm. And at that point, that's views of 173. Okay. Thank you.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for the good analysis this morning. I hope everybody slept well. Can I go ahead?
You're already on. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Um, the thing is that these people, I don't know how they think, or they think like just the way they are dumb. That's how everybody are. Imagine, Baba said they called him in the evening, three like 3 to 4, and he got to the house of Mohbad around 10 o'clock, 9 to 10 in the evening. For him to say that, or for Darusha to say that Baba Mohbad met the body embalmed like the salt they put on him is because his body was almost like already smelling. How? Like how? Someone by around 2, because you guys said it was 2 o'clock they gave him the injection the same day, and you rush him to the hospital, like I don't know, around 4 or maybe 3:30 they might have declared him dead. 3 to 10 o'clock in the evening. How is it possible for a body that was not sick, like he don't have any wounds on his body, like a very deep, like, if you have long time wounds on your body that you have been battling with, that's the thing you can say, okay, if that person kpai, they will start smelling immediately. But he has no wounds as they claim. He has no bleeding as they claim. Only because of injection. And that person will start smelling within 5, 6, 7 hours after he passed away. I don't think it's medically, I don't think it's possible, because I have sat down close dead bodies before, over 24 hours. Not like the way they projected Mohbad's body to be smelling. It's only when that body has slept overnight. He slept overnight, which means he actually cried on Monday. They kept his body trying to, like, thinking what to bring to the public. How are they going to bring the information? Who they
Remember, Baba Mubad said when the ambulance came, and then just to check, and the ambulance said this body has been dead for long.
It has been dead for long now.
Yeah.
It has been dead for long. It's not possible.
For the only thing, the yardstick of for long is what we don't know, but for long means anything over 12 hours. That's why you say for long. Do you understand?
Exactly.
So definitely it didn't happen on Tuesday. If you look at all those things.
It
Another
didn't
thing,
happen on Tuesday.
just to buttress what Rotimi mentioned before, that when it comes to the narrative, the fictional narrative of the nurse, they put time on it, right? And they still failed. But when it comes to the actual thing that we are talking about, they omit the time deliberately, the date and the time. But on the fictional story they want us to believe, they put a timestamp on it, right? The nurse came in at 2:30, blah blah blah. They go to the clinic at 3:30 and all that stuff. So you can see the game they're playing. Even as that, they still failed. When you look at the time sequence, they still failed. They failed woefully. Because failed in the sense that when you look at the postmortem, what they call it, it's a postmortem report, right, given by the doctor, doesn't correlate with the time the nurse came into the building to start with. That's why I said they failed. And the only timing that's a little bit different is the driver submission, which he put a time on it, and because he's speaking at least maybe 70% of the truth. He told us the time they got home. He told us the time they came out, right? And he told us the time that he had a call on Tuesday morning as well. So yeah, we'll see. Thank you.
Even Baba also lied, because I believe that he went there on Monday.
And
Monday evening. Instead of that Tuesday, on Monday
I
he went to the
know
house.
that's why they're so
Yes.
desperate.
And
I have to say
and
this to
Mr.
How
Bookie
did your
JC.
son
I'm sorry,
die
at,
and
at
this
this
is your
point, I have to say to Bookie JC, I don't know what your intentions were, and Baba Mubad and Amuiwa, to actually faltered all the efforts to retrieve that CCTV. It shows that you guys have something on your sleeves, basically. That's
which
including
is
Bookie JC as well. Thank you.
yeah,
and
which is
Mr.
the reason
Richie
why he went
and
to the
Mr.
punch to declare that okay now Monday, so that it will not come against him.
Yeah, because Ferry, imagine when after the driver spoke, that was the time they admitted that yes, they actually went out around 3 o'clock. None of them. So if they were not hiding anything, because Wunmi told us that 3 o'clock in Wunmi CTC, she said she was discussing with Mohbad. They were talking like about their travel, about the Malian boss. That 3 o'clock, oh, Wunmi said in her CTC in Corona inquest that they were discussing after the show. She and Mohbad was discussing till 3 a.m. So why did she say that? And why did they have to run out around 3 a.m. to go to get medication for Mohbad? Like how?
My dear, that is part of the script you have to follow. Because all that time, Mob has passed away.
Yeah, and they have to put it. You see, they always put a timestamp on the fictional story.
Yes. Can I take you back, please? Because this thing I always have this thing on my mind. I'll try to go back. Did anyone remember about the Indomie? Who cooked the Indomie? According to them, the Indomie that Mob had before he died.
Sorry, I that was a two
They
stories.
say Adura.
When Wumi went to on a journey on the what's it called on the all these media houses, he kind of stamped on it that it was Adura's name. But initially, I don't know, but I've never read the CTC fully, so.
I think initially she said she was in the kitchen cooking. She
Exactly.
first mentioned fried rice.
Yeah.
Fried or jollof rice, something rice.
And this
Oh my God.
this change of story from her
No, the Indomie was
came on the
before the fried rice.
came on the what's it called it came on the back of when people are suspecting maybe the autopsy will come back, the toxicology will come back with poison and all that. So maybe that's why she quickly said that. I mean, I don't know, but she said
The
something
jollof
different
rice
to what she,
came first before the Indomie, because people are now like, how will 6-month-old baby be able to eat rice? Compared to she now change it to jollof. Change it to jollof. No, she started with
change it to
jollof rice
Indomie.
first. No, jollof rice first. So when people are like, how will a 6-month-old start eating jollof rice? She now changed it to Indomie, because with Indomie, I think you can still mash Indomie for a little baby. So
No.
The jollof rice was to celebrate the baby's
For the
5-month birthday.
exactly. It
Then
was
the
like
noodles was
Adura
for
that
them
was
to
cooking
eat.
to eat. Yes, to eat,
okay.
like just.
So are you saying it's
All
Adura
the
that
three of
cooked the
them had
Indomie?
the noodles. That's Adura, Wunwa, and Mo.
Now
But
that's what she said.
Wunwa was the one that served Mohbad's own to go give him in the room. But Adura and her, they had their own. Allegedly, now we see them talk. So if there's any poisoning, it could have happened along the way. Who went to serve? Because if all three ate the food, if it was through the cooking, all three of them should have died.
Good. So that is also part of the script.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nemoli.
And also part of
Yeah, so
Karimo's
if
script.
it was poison in the pot, then all of them would have died.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
poisoning.
you.
Yeah.
But if
Because that has been ringing every
the
time.
person who served the food along the line from kitchen, now you look at the kitchen to the room. Could they have put the poison along the line? Was Adura in the kitchen when the noodles for the brother was being served? If it was Adura that dished it, now along the line, who carried the food to the room? It was said that it was the girl that carried the food to go give Mo in the room. So could there have been the poison along the line? At the staircase, in front of the door? Was Mohbad in the bathroom peeing, maybe showering, and in the room that happened? So if it's poison, it happened along the line. The person who served Mo. But if it is cooking, it can't be possible because other two would have died. So
Anyway, from Tanya Logo's story, Baba comes into this one again. Baba lied again. I won't say Baba. Will I say Baba lied? Anyway, Tanya said the wife cooked the noodles. They were both in the kitchen. The wife cooked the noodle, and No, the wife called Adura to go and serve the noodle. So it's Wumi that cooked the noodles. And when the family now got together, Baba wasn't there, or Baba heard of it, that why will Adura lied that he cooked the noodle, that he wasn't the one that cooked the noodle. He was only called to go and serve the brother the noodles. Do you get me, Nemoli?
So if it is
Whether
Adura that,
noodle or no
it will be
noodle,
Adura.
the poison.
Along the line, the
Yeah.
fact that cooking, the other two survived. They claim they all ate from the noodles. The three of them. One said she ate. Adura said he ate as well. Adura said one ate from the noodles. Now those two did not buy. Adura buy. Whoever, if it is Adura that served it to go give the brother, then Adura did the job along the line. Any of the two that served it is the person.
Because
Actually, we shouldn't be dealing too much about this poison because
Yeah, it's not.
there was blood in the
because
house, right?
They
There
are
was blood in the
saying
house.
injection.
So
it
definitely
didn't happen.
more
It didn't happen.
more
It's just part of this.
blood in the house. And
Yeah.
bled to death. That's it. Yeah. If that
Yeah,
blood
it
in the
gets it.
house.
That's what happened.
Folashade, in her interview with VDM, she said she saw soaked singlets or mobile singlets soaked with blood, but the auntie, her sister, was washing duvet. Her sister told her she has washed duvet. So, but Folashade saw. So they are, if we have to look at it, they are more of like two fabrics. Folashade saw
Exactly. Thank you.
singlets.
That's
The
what it
Baba
is.
saw duvet soaked.
And even one of them also washed Mohbad t-shirt with blood. I don't know if it was who, Damola or Lifestyle. When they came back, he washed Mohbad's t-shirt that was with blood too. When sometime Papareno was even asking that why should the boys wash Mohbad's t-shirt? Why Wunmi did not wash it, like she's the wife of Black Blood, like something like that. So one of them also washed blood when they came
Good
back in
morning.
the same
Good
night.
morning,
So
everybody.
that t-shirt was washed in the night. That one they did not even wait in the morning. It was washed in the night. Okay,
Good mo-
Adura, Ade West, yeah, Ade West. Ade West said he washed Mohbad's t-shirt that was with blood. That was B. So why the blood issue? And even the police confirmed it that the boy bled profusely. So why? Where was those blood coming from? Was it from that little cut? They said, because even Wunmi in her own CTC said she never saw blood. Before the driver told us that Wunmi's shirt was also stained with some blood in the car, and the car seat was stained. The carpet on the floor was stained with the blood. So why was she denying if there was blood? Does it mean that it was actually not the car the glass that made Mohbad bled? Who stabbed him on the way? What happened? They said they fought at the bridge. It can never be possible that it was that car glass. That's why sometimes even the driver, I don't want to believe him. His story
good
maybe
morning,
might be part of
Good
the
morning.
street, because he cannot tell me that.
they won't
Wait
portray
now.
is just a surface wound. It's not arterial wound. The
That's-
wound they're showing. So
Yeah, but
that's not
why
possible.
should the driver admit that from that wound there was blood, so much blood that even the car was stained with
The
blood?
driver said there was so much blood.
There's not so much blood now.
Yes, now.
No.
The driver said Wunmi was stained with blood. The carpet in the car was stained with blood. The rug on the car floor was stained with blood. Mohbad's shirt was stained with blood. He said it.
Yeah, he said, even if he said that, yeah, it was stained with blood, like what you said now, that he said plenty blood, right? And they didn't from there go to the hospital, and they took him home.
But if they're talking about that injury, like the screenshot of that injury, I can bet it
It's
with
not possible
with
the blood
anything.
that they
It
pro
no, no,
exactly.
it's not coming. It's not coming
It's
from
not
there.
possible. It's not
But
possible.
the driver didn't talk about much blood. He said he
Let's
saw
not forget
stain of
the
blood
driver's
on his
testimony.
boot mat.
Sorry, the driver testified at the inquest that at 3 a.m. they rushed out. He heard a bang that they were screaming, please rush us to the pharmacy or hospital, that
The
they need to get
pharmacy
something, that Mohbad is bleeding again. That word, bleeding again.
again. Uh-huh.
That was at 3
Story.
a.m.
This story, Mohbad's spy story, is a mystery. It's a very mystery. A big mystery.
Everything that happened in that house. It's not from the party. What happened in that house that made Mohbad fight.
Or if you want to be generous, from the journey from the journey back home up onto the house. So that means the driver himself is not telling us everything, right? So yeah, if you are saying that, only God knows what happened along the line. We don't know.
Because he said even when they got home, after when the hand was bleeding, like they got home, he told Mohbad to stop fighting, to stop arguing with Mohbad and Wunmi. And Wunmi also told him that, oh, don't mind him, he will start crying very soon. Like they went inside. It was not later again they ran out in the middle of the night, which is 3 a.m. that Mohbad is bleeding again. Like how? How can that wound just start bleeding again that you guys need emergency? How?
Because
Like
they had
how exactly?
If we can go to
And why didn't Wunmi said
magistrate,
it in the corona that let me just land. Why didn't Wunmi said it in the corona that at that 3 a.m. Mohbad actually was bleeding and they have to run out for emergency help? But she rather said that they were just discussing till 3 a.m. They were discussing his former boss. They were discussing his travel, like the baby, visa issue, passport issue. That's what she said.
that
That
was
they were talking about. She never talk about
no,
that 3 a.m. running out.
that was Tuesday, 3 a.m. Tuesday, not Monday. 3 a.m. Tuesday. She said that
That's
night.
it's more no, it's the night when they got home. When they got home, Monday 3 a.m. You know they
She
got
didn't
home at
really
1 or
speak
2.
of Monday. She moved
No, they
straight to
got
Tuesday in her city.
no, it's not Tuesday, Nemoli. Listen, after the show, when they get home, it was not Monday morning around 1 o'clock a.m. 1 a.m. right? She said they were talking
So
around 3.
that's 11th
That's still
September.
Monday.
11th September, right?
They got home.
Yeah,
They got
it's
home
11th of
11
September.
September. Yes, sure.
Yeah.
They got after the show. The show was on the 10th on Sunday. Sunday night via Monday a.m. That is 1 a.m. Monday. They got home. And when they got home, Wunmi said they were chatting, talking, she and Mohbad until 3 a.m. before they went to sleep, until 3 a.m. But that it was the same 3 a.m. The driver said they ran out. That was the same 3 a.m. Monday. It's not Tuesday. It's Monday. Because it's not possible they got home on Monday and they have to run out. The driver have to stay till Tuesday. No, it's not possible. They have to stay, the driver have to stay Monday 11, like Monday 11 a.m. in the morning, in the same Monday. It was the same Monday the driver was in that house until in the morning he said they have to give him money. That was Monday. It's not Tuesday. It's never Tuesday. It's not possible they got they finished the show at 10 or 11. They said they left there, came home Monday, and you say it's Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. You cannot
No.
remove the Monday first.
What we're saying is the driver had a call on Tuesday. He had a
Yeah,
call.
that's when he left already. They have
That's
slept.
what. No, that's
But I'm
all.
not
It's the
talking
same
about
thing.
they slept. I'm not talking about the call, Mr. Richie. Listen, when they got home,
So
was it
which day
which
did
day
she
they
say,
got home?
Salza, which day did she say Mohbad wanted to lap you? She still talked about the
It's the
Tuesday.
same night now. Normally, it's supposed to be
Okay, so what
Tuesday
did she
and
say on
Monday night.
Tuesday? What did she say on Tuesday?
It's not possible. That's why I'm saying that it's not possible. They
No,
cannot
I'm
remove
not trying
Monday.
to
They
work
have
with
the
what
whole
is
day.
possible or
They
what is not
even got
possible.
home
On
in
in her
Monday 1
CTC.
a.m.
No, I'm talking about her
Yes, they got
CTC.
home 1
What she testified in her
Jesus
CTC.
Christ! I need to come out. Yeah.
Sorry, what she testified in her CTC. I'm not saying this is okay, this is right, this is not right. She still talked about Tuesday night because what they tried to do
But
was
it's not possible now. What about the Monday?
I know it's
What
not
happened on the
possible. I
Monday?
understand it's not possible, but what she you are
Because if the
referencing
driver
her
drop
CTC,
you,
but reference it as she
the
said it
driver
is what
have
I'm
dropped you
saying.
guy in the morning, right? The driver have dropped you guy in the morning. Normally,
Sasot.
because
The Moli is
Mr.
trying to
Richie, wait now,
expose.
let me analyze
No,
this
hold on
first.
before you're not
Wait.
getting it. The Moli is trying
What I'm not getting.
expose. You're not getting it because you think she's not against you. She's trying to expose more
No,
information.
no, I know, but what I'm saying that
Okay,
they have
okay.
removed Monday now. That's what I'm just want to analyze the Monday. And I know the driver was talking about Monday, not Tuesday. The driver was not talking about Tuesday. The only Tuesday the driver spoke about is the call that he received in the morning, Tuesday morning. But the
We're not
morning
arguing. We're not arguing that. We're not arguing that.
of on Monday, that moment the driver said when they got home, he even told Mohbad to stop fighting, blah blah blah. It was all on Monday, not Tuesday.
We knew
It
that.
was
We knew
all
that.
on
We knew that. We
Monday.
never argue about that. Honestly, we never
Exactly.
argue
So
about that.
it was the same Monday. Wumi and Mohbad was like she said Mohbad want to lap people. Mohbad begged her that night. It was all inside Monday night.
Yeah.
AM
Okay.
or all AM
Yeah.
until in the morning Monday, the same Monday 11 o'clock that the driver said Wumi came out, or how much o'clock that Wumi came out and say, oh, are you still here? That can never be on Tuesday. It's the same day of Monday. Then the driver left on Monday. So what now happened to Tuesday? Then the nurse came. They said the mobile need. You remember that is the 24 hour we said they waited for the nurse. It even Monday, that same Monday, they called for the nurse on that same Monday. The nurse was not around, she never came. And Tuesday now at 2 o'clock. Tuesday 2:30 she came. So that is the 24 hour we said that they waited for the nurse. That was the 24
that
hour
was
we
the
said they
second
waited for the
nurse.
nurse.
Listen, Wumi said there was a nurse that stayed through the night. So
No,
we're
that
talking
one
about two
that's
nurses.
after he cried. That is all Tuesday story now. After the nurse came, that was after he has cried.
No,
But
he
I'm
said
trying to
you didn't get me. You didn't get what I'm trying to say. That was the nurse story of Tuesday. We understand that, but she said the nurse stays through the night. So through the night was the early hours of Monday, right? And what was the nurse doing in the house? That's the question. Do you understand?
Yeah, but I don't think there was a nurse. There was
She
a
said
nurse
in an
when
interview. Did
before.
you listen to her interview?
But it was after now he has spied. Then we don't know if you are right, Mr. Richie, you are right. We don't know if it was the Monday, the whole Monday, because normally we believe that he cried Monday. You are right. So it's possible that the nurse that stayed whole night, it might be he stayed whole night of Monday before Tuesday the other nurse came. You are right. You are
Thank
right.
you. I think that was kind of the
So
desperate measure.
Good morning,
Whatever
sir.
they do.
Magistrate.
exactly.
Good morning.
Hmm?
Good morning,
Good
magistrate.
morning. Good morning.
There was
Hmm?
there was nurse that slept that house before. The
Yes.
nurse was
The other yes.
Before Feisara
Came.
came on Tuesday. So that nurse
Yes, it's possible.
will sleep there in the night of Monday stroke Tuesday.
Exactly.
She understand?
And remember, even spending said that night they went to pharmacy to call a nurse, but the nurse said, oh no, they have to bring Mohbad. So maybe what if that was the nurse that followed them to the house? Spending
No, no,
said
no,
they
no. That money that they go to pharmacy, it was money on Monday.
yeah, that's what I'm saying
That
now. But he said the pharmacy said they not said they should bring Mohbad, but Mohbad said that he is not coming, so the nurse
remember
refused to
that
go.
remember